In the year 1984, something happened that changed the world forever. Yngwie Malmsteen released the album Rising Force, inventing the genre of shred guitar. Fueled by a hatred of donuts, Yngwie's fleet-fingered fretboard firework would inspire a generation of guitarists with a need for speed. Question is, can Yngwie still shred? We're about to find out, because today we'll be watching a recent live performance of Rising Force to see if Lord Malmsteen can still finger his G-string on level 420. When I first heard Yngwie, I couldn't believe my ears. Like, his insane virtuosity and precision was otherworldly. I eventually learned his unique sound came from a background in classical music. He was basically just stealing ideas from dead composers and then speeding them up. His understanding of music theory and harmony, melody, counterpoint. Now, you can learn all about neoclassical metal in my brand new course. We cover my ultimate neoclassical workout, classical scales, voice leading, my scale Bible, chord Bible, 4-step practice routine method, the guitar god mindset, and much more. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be an insane 70% off until Tuesday the 24th only. So hurry! All right, this is going to be insane. Yngwie live on 9/11, a very notorious day here in the U.S. So this was recorded just about a month ago, and the last time I did a reaction video on Yngwie Malmsteen, he personally gave me a copyright strike. So I'm hoping maybe if I just kiss his ass enough, things will be good here and not mention donuts and how he hates those. Whoops, too late. Are you ready? Here we go. There he is. Whoa. Lord Yngwie Malmsteen, what a performer. Now, I mean, Yngwie, clearly right out of the gate, you can see he was made for the stage. But I have a bone to pick. We call this style neoclassical metal, but that sound we were just hearing, this F major chord against a B major chord, that's not something that Beethoven used or Mozart or anybody in that classical period from 1750 to 1827. You don't hear this crazy devil's tritone harmony until Stravinsky, as far as I know, which was in the early 1900s. He had a ballet called the Petrushka, and in that ballet he had the C major against F sharp, which is the devil's interval. Oh, diablos in musica. All I'm trying to say here is that Yngwie is more than neoclassical. I mean, what? Now we're in like this 80s metal ballad. What's going on? First one. Look at this. We get he's booting the picks. Yeah. Oh. He's 666% in it right now. Somebody's singing. I think it's just pre-recorded. Didn't even use that pick. Get out of here. More boots. It's a pick holocaust. If you're running short on picks, just go to an Yngwie Malmsteen show. That was a crazy lick. Let's hear that. So clean and precise. Is he as good as he used to be, though, is the question. Another boot. Look at the bass player. Are you sure you're in the right place? He looks confused. I mean, the juxtaposition between these two guys, like, look at the difference in personality. Yngwie's just like, give me all the attention. And this guy's just kind of like really shy just to be on stage. These kind of licks are interesting because it sounds like there's a lot going on, right? But if you can hear the chords in the background, it really makes it easier. 3 chords, right? So E minor. Oh, now it's changing. So it was just E minor or E flat minor. He's tuned down a half step, and then you go down to C up to D. So if you know that, right, then you can figure out looks like this and eliminate wrong decisions. So if he's playing an E minor, you know, that's the harmony in the background. He's just outlining that. So it's got to be E, G, or B notes, C major, C, E, and G, D major, D, F sharp, and A. That really, you're understanding the language of theory is a massive assistance. Whoa. Modulation, up a whole step. So far, Yngwie sounded pretty good. I mean, oh. Yeah, man. That's tight. Another modulation. The things he's doing to his G string. Dude, the thing is like, just look at how he's jumping around on stage and putting on this show. You can't just get up there and look like you're practicing, right? This is a problem for guitar players who have bedroomitis, myself included. When you play music, you know, you've got to be able to put on a show. It has to be effortless. What you're doing can't be hard. Like, you can tell this is easy for Yngwie because he doesn't even really have to pay attention to what he's doing. He's a consummate professional. Give us the one, Yngwie. No idea what he said. You just go Swedish on me? Are we at IKEA right now? Like the Swedish meatballs. Oh, a little sloppy here. I would say, you know, Yngwie's peak of his technical proficiency might just be when he did that orchestra concert. He was maybe in his mid-30s, and I don't know how old Yngwie is now. I would guess maybe mid-50s. Pretty damn good retention of his technique, especially considering he says he never practices. Too many notes. It's too much. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Diminished chords. Wonderful melodies. The average lifespan of an Yngwie pick is like negative 69 seconds. This is a very classical thing that he's doing, having a symmetrical sequence. It's something you can learn more about in my course below. Classical music is very structured. It follows a specific template and format. It's not like modern metal or progressive metal. Yngwie really started with his ears. Being able to hear something really changes the way that you play and how you sound, believe it or not, right? Well, you got to learn theory. I know Yngwie was just talking in a Rick Beato interview yesterday about the equivalence between A harmonic minor and E Phrygian dominant. Those are the same scales. Yngwie really had to piece together music theory for himself so that he could have this high level of compositional integrity. Give it to me. Ooh, more diminished chords. Faster, faster, faster. think Yngwie blows himself away. He's very impressed by what he can do. And I'm saying that in a good way. It's good to have high standards for yourself. You hear like an Andalusian cadence in the background there, just descending down the scale. Oof, those are tough licks there. Actually has to pay attention. Too many notes right there. Ooh, doing the splits. All those donuts keep you limber. Sugar buzz. Is that you, Eddie Van Halen? Tap that axe. Almost looks like he's giving us the duck lips. Be a perfect Instagram model. Oh, man. Yeah, this part is a lot. Look at how blinged out Yngwie is. He's like a shred rapper. He's got sense of great, he's got good sense of style, right? It's like very Victorian and I guess classical and modern with leather pants. All right, I think we did it. Let's revisit the premise. Can Yngwie Malmsteen still shred? And the answer is yeah. Now, last time I reviewed Yngwie, like I mentioned, I got a copyright strike from him personally, but I'm still going to give you my honest opinion. Performing Olympic-level feats on guitar gets harder as you age. His pants aren't quite as tight. The licks don't burn quite as hot. He probably hates donuts just as much, though. Yngwie is an incredible performer. I mean, wow. Level 666 showmanship, precise playing, infectious passion for his craft. Maybe not quite as tight as he was, back in the day, but still, it's pretty damn good. Shred till you're dead, Lord Steen.